Hlabisa and senior party members are on an outreach program in the province to mobilise support ahead of the 2021 local government elections.
Good afternoon. As indicated earlier on, that we're waiting for the party president, Velenkosini Hlabisa, to talk to us about their program in the province. You must remember that they have been here since yesterday. They were in Thohoyandou. Today they are here in Tzaneen, and tomorrow they are expected to address masses in Skernot in the Sekhukhune area. I must also indicate that what we have seen yesterday was quite interesting, because they had time, or they made time to interact with the people, and they were well received in Thohoyandou. Hopefully that's what's going to happen today here in Tzaneen. And like as I've said earlier on, that the president of the party is here with me. Mr. Hlabisa, welcome to SABC. Let's quickly talk about you being here in Limpopo. Previously, IFP was seen as a regional party that was only catering for a certain tribal group. What has changed?
I think, first of all, it is not true that the IFP has been catering for a particular tribal group, because right from its inception in 1975, the IFP has enrolled the membership across color lines and also across tribal groupings within South Africa. In August, when we were elected as a new executive, we made a determination and a resolution that one of our priorities in this period of 5 years is to expand the footprint of the IFP. This is a second leg. We have been in Johannesburg, in Gauteng, and this is a second leg in Limpopo. We are here with the high-level delegation, the Deputy President, the National Chairperson, the Secretary General, Deputy National Chairperson. So now the high-ranking leadership of the IFP is in Limpopo. The reason why we came here is that we are determined to take the IFP to all provinces. Even in the general elections that was in May, we received support in all 9 provinces. And we are making inroads in those areas that we have already identified that they showed us support during the general election already in Limpopo. We have structures, that is branches, that we have already mobilized prior 2019 election.
Let's talk about your aspirations in this province. We understand yesterday you were in Thohoyandou. How do you gauge what you have seen yesterday? Today you are here. You are still going to interact with the masses, takes a rank at the mall.
The reception at Thohoyandou was amazing, and it was like we are in our power base. When we were in the mall, people came in numbers, making long queues, wanted to get our t-shirts, the material, showing interest. And some of them said, we have been waiting for IFP for too long. The ruling party has failed us several times, and we want an alternative. We promised them that the reason why we did not only come for one day, our advance team came on Wednesday, and I arrived on Thursday, and we are here until Sunday, which shows our commitment that it is not just a hit and run, a one-day visit, but we will be coming again, the entire leadership, almost twice a year. Because when we come to the local government election in 2021, we want to have warm bodies representing IFP in the local municipalities, being the voice of reason, the voice of our people, because people want the IFP as a party they can trust. This is a run-up to 2021 and 2024. After 2021 local government elections, we will be intensifying our programs, because in 2024, in the legislature of Limpopo, we want a warm body or bodies being the voice of the IFP, representing the people of Limpopo in their needs and aspirations.
Let's talk about 2021. We understand it's local government elections. Are you hoping to get a municipality, or a ward or two will be enough for the IFP?
What we want to have in 2021 local government election, the warm bodies within the local municipalities in Limpopo. It can be a ward councillors or PR councillors, but we want warm bodies that will be the voice of the IFP, because people of Limpopo, they are crying of a huge amount of corruption, that rob them in terms of service delivery. Water issue, infrastructure issue, housing issue. After 25 years, they are looking for a new home. The IFP has come in Limpopo. We have come to establish our ground to make Limpopo the home of the IFP, as we will be touring the whole of the country of South Africa. But because we are in Limpopo, if we are finishing with this in-house meeting, even here at Sanin, we will be going to malls, taxi rank, talking to people of Limpopo, asking their issues, because we do not want to assume that we know what are their issues. We want to hear from them and then make our program based on the aspiration and issues raised by the people in Limpopo.
Briefly, before I let you go, Mr. Hlabisa, let's talk about Sekhukhune tomorrow. Are you expecting a number of people that we're seeing here tomorrow to attend to your sessions and also the interaction with them?
Tomorrow it's Sekhukhune, because it's one of the area where we have structures as the IFP. We are expecting all people from around to grace our meeting tomorrow, and we also invite the members of the public, people who want to hear the menu from the IFP, to go to our meeting tomorrow. We will be engaging with them, listening to them, and offering our solution. The IFP does not believe in making empty promises and making empty noise, but we propose workable solutions to deal with the problems experienced in our country. You know, the unemployment is increasing day in, day out. Crime, violence against women has become an order of the day. The economy of our country is collapsing as we have escaped the junk status. A new approach is needed in our country, and it is the IFP that has a workable solution to challenges experienced in South Africa, and we are the hope for the people of Limpopo, as they have indicated yesterday that they have lost hope. We want to invite all South Africans who have lost hope. The IFP is a solution. The IFP will fix the problems of our country. Crime, violence against women is a priority that we are attending as the IFP, because we want all the people who are raping, killing women to be imprisoned with no option for a parole. The sentence, the life sentence alone, we say is not enough. There must be a condition. A rapist, a person who kills a woman and a child, must be given a lifetime imprisonment with no option for parole, to indicate that the monsters have no place in our society.
That was IFP leader indicating that they are going all out to at least amass support in the province. They are not setting the bar high though. All they need here in the province is just warm bodies in the municipalities. And also tomorrow they'll be going to Sekhukhune, where they'll be meeting with their structures. As he has indicated, that is one area where they have structures in place, and they are hopefully to see more people. And it's now back to you in the studio.